was a beautiful day on the island of Sodor, and a new engine has came to the island. Alright, engines, this is engine 107. He came from the mainland and is here to help out on the island. Now, you all better behave and be nice to him. Later that day, Thomas was gonna ask a new engine a question. Hey, I got a question. Yeah, what's up? How can you drive even if you don't have a tender? Well, I can manage it. I mean, example, your friend over there. He's pulling express and he doesn't have a tender. Express coming through! You see what I mean? Yeah, I think I get it. Well, I better go work on my branch line now. So, he has a branch line, eh? Well, I'm soon gonna take over his branch line, no matter what. Later that night, 107 was taking the Midnight Express. And soon, it was time to go. Meanwhile, up ahead, Rosie was taking the midnight mail. Man, what a beautiful night. Then all of a sudden, she saw something. 107 also saw something as well. And the engine ran into her. Rosie was derailed. 107 was surprised. Just then, Thomas arrived. Rosie, are you okay? Yes, Thomas, I'm okay. I'm gonna go get help. You stay right here. But then, 107 realized on what happened and now started on his plan. After the incident, Thomas went back on working on his branch line. And when he finished, the other engines started to ask him some questions. Thomas, we have a question for you. Okay, what is it? Is it true that you're the one who derailed Rosie? No, why does it make you think that? Because the engine that derailed Rosie was an E2 tank engine, and you're the only E2 tank engine that's around this island. Okay, even if it was an E2 tank engine, it wasn't me. I'm gonna find out who created that lie rumor, wherever it is. And he chuffed away. Meanwhile, 107 was pulling a goods train. Then he noticed Thomas puffing down the tracks. And then he planned out on what to do. He went over the switch track. And who knows what happened next. Oh man, that really hurt. Oh, I am so sorry. What in the name of Wilbur Audrey is going on here? Thomas was trying to destroy me, sir. Wait, sir, that's not what happened. I don't want to hear any of your excuses, Thomas. You've caused confusion and delay. You are banned for your branch line and even from Tidmit Sheds. Sir, mind if I have Thomas's branch line when he's not working? Wait a minute, you're the one who said that rumor. I can't believe this. You are this. No fighting with the new engine, Thomas. And 107, it is a good idea. Thomas, get out of here. And Thomas chuffed away, sad and defeated. Later at Tidmit Sheds, the engines were talking about Thomas. I cannot believe that Thomas would do something like this. I don't think so, Gordon, because Thomas would never do anything like that. He's a kind engine. I mean, only gets mad at sometimes, or something. And Percy, where'd you get that? That's property of Sir Topham Hatt. I got it when Rosie was at the Steamworks when she got into an accident. She said, take this and show it to the controller. Give me that. Holy moly, this says that 107's a devious engine and really wants to get something what he wants by lying through it. We have to tell Topham Hatt. Later that night, Thomas was all alone and had nowhere else to sleep. Then suddenly... Hello, Thomas. really unexpected when you got your branch line taken away over nothing. What do you diesels want? Let me do the talking, you diesels. Hello, Thomas. We are here to help you. Why? Because when we heard the rumor, we couldn't believe it. Why would you do that when you are a kind engine to everyone, even us? I mean, that's true, until I found out that 107 is the bad guy here and create that lie rumor. And that's why we're here to help you. You can stay over on our place for one night until you're back on your wheels again. Thank you, Diesel 10. So you guys live in the airport? Yes. Apparently we don't have the diesel works in our hands. But there's no room for 5 people. Don't worry, I think we can manage. No! Isn't it supposed to be a remake of that dead joke? The next day on the Skarloey Railway, the narrow gauge engines were all working and trying to do their best. Just then Skarloey noticed something. The crack on the bridge next to the airport was about to collapse. Skarloey ran to the wharf to tell Sir Topham Hatt. Meanwhile, Thomas and the Diesels were all at Titmutt's sheds because of the news. Just then, 107 was working on Thomas's branch line. Now I am doing something really useful and really fun, just like I wanted. He pulled out of the station and didn't know about the news. He puffed and chuffed through the rails to the airport. Thomas noticed what he was doing. Oh no! He's gonna pull the passengers into danger. I must stop him. 107 right around the curve. Clarabelle managed to break the chain. He saw the warning sign. He tried to apply his brakes, but it was too late. Luckily, no one was hurt, except the passengers were in danger. Just then, Thomas arrived. He huffed, and he puffed, and he chuffed, and pulled the passengers out just in time. Then there was trouble. The stem of the airport that 107 ran through is now trapped in the airport. Luckily, no one was hurt, but everyone was crossed at 107. 107, you caused confusion and delay. You almost put passengers in danger and franked an innocent tank engine for no reason. Can you guys please give me another chance? No, you do not get a second chance. You are a mean and unbehavior engine on this island. It's just disgraceful, disgusting, despicable. Also, Henry, why are you a mini? Well, since SAGTPC didn't have a wooden railway version of me, or take a play version of me, he had to do what he has got. Now back on what we're talking about here. Thomas, I am so sorry for thinking that you did something wrong, but you are a really useful engine. Now you can go have your branch line back and live back at Titmutt's sheds. Thank you, sir. And as for you, Engine 107, you will be living in the shed in the back of the mountain, forgotten and left alone. And so, now 107 now is going to be spending the rest of his life behind the mountain, hidden away. Will he ever learn from his mistake? Well, that's a story for another day.